What do you guys think of the avatar? Yeah, looks clean, right? You better think that because I spent like 600 Robux on it. Anyways, I void rushed into this area because I knew people would be in here. I missed a second void rush, but this guy misses his block, so I end up targeting him. Because of my Dollarama Wi-Fi, I missed a couple hits right here, and I completely whiffed this Nova. I decided to use my Void Rush right here so that he wouldn't get distance, but he ends up blocking it. And I predict his punch, and he dies from Nova. Remember the guy I just killed, because he'll be important later in the story. But anyways, I decided to target this guy because Ultra Kill guests are primarily bad. I absolutely fumble Void Star right here, but I end up hitting this guy, and he misses his block, so I hit him with Void Rush. I try to hit another Void Rush right here, but the Ultra Cool guest ends up blocking it, but he misses his punch. I decided to continue going after this guest, and I hit this clean Nova. Two down, 4 more to go. Remember when I said the Ultra Cool guests were kind of bad? This guy's an exception. This guy is like really good. Because the guest was running in this direction, I decided to teleport here, but I ended up running into the worst player in the match. Well, the second worst player. The Builder Man I'll kill later. I think this guy was a new player because he was just standing there watching me kill him. Here he is, the worst player in this match. I say this match because in the next match, this Shadletsky does something very stupid. But anyways, this guest misses his block, so I end up targeting him. The guest ends up missing his block again, and this ends up costing his life. I go after the first person I see, and it was the Builder Man. I decided to get him to one hit so that I can kill him during last man standing. This Taff was a decent player, so shout out to them. I expected him to at least be far away healing with his dispenser, but no, he's literally right here, so I end up killing him. These were the nice messages I came back to after that match ended. Yep, I'm killer again. This is the same guy that was spamming target, by the way. We all love lag spikes, right guys? I end up getting subspaced, but this guy ends up charging into me and blocking while I was subspaced. And that's the story of how he dies in under 20 seconds. Look how the chat floods after I kill him. I tricked this guy into thinking I was looping, so he ends up dropping down, and then I target him. I say the word targeting a lot in this video, but it's more like tunneling. If you don't know the difference between tunneling and targeting, tunneling is basically going after one person strategically, while targeting is basically that but aggravated. I used Nova here and hit both of them. I was going to go after Builder Man right here, but the Shadletsky starts eating the chicken mid-chase, so I end up killing him. I teleport to the actually good Builder Man and decide to go after him. This one spot is pretty much a death sentence, so do not go to this spot. The killer can cut you off easily from both exit ways, leading you to lose the stamina battle, and when you lose the stamina battle, you die. I knew that the Builder Man wasn't that good at the game, so I decided to tunnel Taff. I was this close to getting you, Taff. I started lag spiking here, but that's not too big of a deal. Don't do this. You burn through stamina faster than outrunning the killer. And that just leaves the Builder Man. I should probably just skip to the end. I can't wait to see what the very nice guest player said to me while I was gone. You gotta be nice to see that the low brains still exist around here. It's his fault for being so bad that he dies first every single game. And he left right after saying this, by the way. Before I go into the next game, I want to show you guys this clip from the same server. This guy takes a short break to kill my sentry, so I make a run for it. But this guy ends up looping around the same house thinking that I was going for a loop. This guy completely loses me, and he would have never found me again if he was losing like Cool Kid or something. But nope, he was using the 1x. I guess this is coming for using Noli. And what I mean by that is that Noli and 1x get rewarded for doing the bare minimum. Like, why does a projectile do 40 damage? Anyways, I end up winning this game. I void rushed right here to lose distance, and because I knew it would be a hard start early in the game. I decided to go after the survivalist cage, but completely missed this Nova. Because the noob was more in the corner, I decided to go after this chance allows the noob to get distance. I decided to go in the direction the noob went, and this clone slows me down momentarily. Why was he trying to pull GY here? He could have just ran away and I wouldn't have gone after him. And because of that decision came at an unfortunate end. I teleport here to cut off distance and I continue to tunnel the noob. And I just found a new target. I go after him because in 2 stabs he would get his second one. And this chance is becoming a problem. I void rush here to cut off distance. They proceed to go in the exact same death corner. They could have survived by not going in the same death corner. Like, look at this. This is exactly why Noli should get nerfed. I void rushed directly into this weakness 15 chance. Yes, I calculated that. While not even trying to go after him. The noob is lucky I cancelled that because they would have gotten like half of their health removed. And they go to the exact same death spot. They waste a ton of stamina here by doing that and they end up dying later. I'm guessed in here that the guest is disconnected, but that makes things easier for me. Alright, time to see what the 2 times said. Oh my. I went after him for like 30 seconds, by the way. This N7 gets involved for like literally no reason at all. Anyways, this match is pretty uneventful until last man standing, so I'm just gonna skip to that part. I wait here so the killer would have to turn, making them waste more stamina. They also turn sideways and shift lock, making them lose a lot more stamina. They use the automatic win button here, but they end up fumbling. They tried to protect my movement and use gashing wound, but they end up missing. I also had a pre-made turret that slows down the killer more. I accidentally hit 0 stamina here, but the killer was trying to regain their stamina, so I think it was alright. My main strategy for when a killer goes after my sentry: run away from your sentry, but stop sprinting when they kill your sentry. I knew all I had to do to survive was just to keep running so that they didn't hit the gashing wound on me. I turned in the wrong direction, which makes me gashing wound kill percentage. They missed the gashing wound, which definitely would have killed me. I get tunnel for like 3/4 of the match, so if you want to skip this, just go to 12 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm gonna use this time to tell you to subscribe. You made it this far, so you must like my content and want to see more of it. It keeps me motivated and helps me out a lot. Now, enjoy this LMS without me talking at all. Alright, fine, I'll just skip to the next match. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's a match after this one. Let me just Here we go. This is the match that 2 times is the killer. Of course, they're using Betrayed 1x because everyone uses it. They fall for the juke here, which surprises me. I genuinely thought I was gonna die here. Rule number 1 of Builder Man: always have a sentry built. My sentry buys me time to pop up Loxy Goa.
I'll be seeing you. Feel my entanglement.
I would have died here if I wasn't lagging. They could have gone to the left, cutting me off, but nope, they decided to go through the same way I was going. They cast the stupid brain-dead minions. But fortunately, they start targeting the Shredletsky, which makes me able to heal from my dispenser. I think the 1x got really lucky with this entanglement. I thought the minion was 1x, which almost gets me sniped by the real one. The idiotic numbskulls known as 1x minions start to target me.
Get them all! Kill them!
Fortunately, I end up losing them. Oh, are you kidding me? This minion makes me one tap. I am desperately trying to survive here because all they need is one M1 and I'm cooked. They hit the entanglement, which would have killed me if I wasn't on mobile. And I live to see another day. Know that I literally haven't said anything for like the past 3 matches other than GG. This guy really wanted me dead. This guy calls me a no-life, which is kinda true, but this guy's mad, so any comment he makes is invalid. I get hunted down for a solid 2 minutes in this match and end up dying. We end up losing this match, by the way.
I can tell you are no life by your gameplay.
Anyways, here's the skin if you want to get it yourself. And yeah, that's it. Bye.